What is the mysterious symbol of the pentagram really all about? What meaning is hidden within it? How is it used? This we'll explain in a moment. Brotherhood of the Eternal Light, teaching the Western mysteries. Pentagram derives from Greek and can be translated as 5 lines. It is a compound made up of the parts penti, which means 5, and gramma, which means line. Other terms for the 5-pointed star are pentalpha, pentacle, and Pythagorean sign. The term pentacle is used when the pentagram is enclosed within a circle, for example as a symbol for amulets, or as a magical tool of the earth element. In ancient Greece, the pentagram was called pentalpha, since the symbol can be divided into 5 alphas. The pentagram is one of the oldest symbols of humanity. There is evidence for an early usage in Mesopotamia as far back as 3000 BCE. The pentagram was encoded by the cuneiform character Ub. It probably symbolized the 4 cardinal directions and the above. Also, Jewish coins and clay jugs from the 5th century BCE have been decorated with pentagrams. In antiquity, this symbol has been used by Pythagoras, since its line geometry corresponds to the golden ratio, harmony and perfection. According to Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa von Nechenstein's book, De Occulta Philosophia, the pentagram is a symbol of the microcosm, which is the human being. In the occult worldview, man is an image of the macrocosm, which is the universe, and he was created as an image of God, which is expressed in the Bible passage in Genesis 1. Man was created in the image of God. In the mysteries, the pentagram symbolizes the reign of spirit over matter, which is why it is a symbol of the magician and magic. When a human form is placed onto the pentagram, the head on top symbolizes the spirit that rules over the elements and that strives to establish harmony. The pentagram, which is often used as a symbol of protection, is assigned to Gevurah. Gevurah, the 5th Sephirah on the Tree of Life, signifies power, strength or might, and it is an active, limiting principle. Its functions are, amongst others, protection and justice, and it symbolizes magical power. The image of the pentagram is also used in connection with the Kabbalistic name Yeshua. This is also called the Pentagrammaton. It derives from the Old Hebrew name of God, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh, the so-called Tetragrammaton, expanded by the letter Shin. Each letter is assigned to one of the 5 points of the pentagram. Thus, the Shin represents the symbol of the spirit element. The inverted pentagram is generally seen as a symbol of evil and is often linked to Satanism. It is a symbol of dominion of the senses over the spirit, the dominion of the material world over spirituality, the evil over the good, the unbalanced and lower forces over the spirit. We strongly advise against its usage, since it is used to call upon lower forces. With this symbol, the magician submits to the lower compulsive side of himself, and he may increasingly become a weak-willed tool of dark and negative forces. The inverted pentagram is sometimes called Drudenfuss or Alfenfuss. In medieval folk belief, its form was thought to represent the footprints of evil spirits, which were called Druden or Alfen. The pentagram is also used in the practical and ritual work of the magician to call upon and control the elements, and also to open and close the cardinal directions. Here is an example of the opening pentagram of the earth and the closing pentagram of the earth. In ritual work, the pentagram is being drawn and visualized in the 4 cardinal directions in this manner. Thereby, the corresponding forces are being called upon or released. One version of the lesser closing ritual of the pentagram and descriptions of further rituals can be found on our website. There is a link in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, we would appreciate your support by giving it a like. Please leave us a comment on what you found particularly interesting and valuable, and please ask if you have any questions. Which magical or occult symbol would you like us to present in an upcoming video? Click the subscribe button so that you don't miss any videos. See you soon.